towards the first, followed by Jack and Tom in second, and then the favourite Youlneverwalkalone. Left of the picture, followed by Hobart Frisbee, and then Parkgate, and behind Parkgate Aldino and Dariolan as they jump the first, and Liscathal Hill over in front from Youlneverwalkalone in second, and then Jack and Tom a gap to Hobart Frisbee in 4. As they come up to pass the stands, and Liscathal Hill and Kieran Goal leading by 6 to 7 lengths from Youlneverwalkalone, the odds-on favourite under Conor O'Dwyer. Jack and Tom is third for Tommy Tracy, and then a gap of 5 lengths to Hobart Frisbee, followed by Parkgate. And behind Parkgate is Aldino, who's bidding for a 3-timer here, and Dariolan brings up the rear as they go over the flight of hurdles, past the stands, and away towards flight number 3. Liscathal Hill, ordinary enough pace, the leader from Youlneverwalkalone in second, and then Jack and Tom in third. Hobart Frisbee runs 4, followed by the light blue, white and yellow colours of Parkgate. Aldino is last but 1, and Dariolan brings up the rear. This is the third, Liscathal Hill. Youlneverwalkalone close enough in second, Jack and Tom racing with them. Liscathal Hill, Youlneverwalkalone, Jack and Tom, a gap to Hobart Frisbee, then Parkgate, Aldino, and back of the picture is Dariolan as they go away towards the back straight. They've covered almost 3/4 of a mile, and up front it's still Liscathal Hill by almost 4 lengths. Youlneverwalkalone second, half a length away, Jack and Tom on the inside, then a gap of 5 lengths to Hobart Frisbee, a length away Parkgate, and then Aldino as they swing down the far side heading towards flight number 4. Liscathal Hill, trained down in Thurles by James McLaughlin, in the lead, followed by Youlneverwalkalone, the JP McManus colours, alongside Jack and Tom, and then followed by Hobart Frisbee and Parkgate racing together. Aldino last but 1, Dariolan in rear. At the 4th, Liscathal Hill, Youlneverwalkalone keeping wide, Jack and Tom on the inside, Hobart Frisbee in 4, then Parkgate, Aldino, Dariolan the back marker, and they've 4 to jump. Past the halfway stage now, and Liscathal Hill with a lead of over 3 lengths. Youlneverwalkalone half a length in front of Jack and Tom. Parkgate tracking them now in 4th. It's gone past Hobart Frisbee. Behind Hobart Frisbee we've got Aldino and Dariolan in rear. 4 from home now. Liscathal Hill the leader, 3 lengths clear. Youlneverwalkalone jumps a bit closer there. Jack and Tom third, Parkgate 4, then Hobart Frisbee, Aldino and Dariolan in rear. Heading towards the third last now, and Liscathal Hill the leader by 3 lengths to Youlneverwalkalone on the outside of Jack and Tom. Parkgate going nicely just behind them. Aldino has improved on the inside of Hobart Frisbee, and the back marker still Dariolan as they go away from the third last. And Liscathal Hill yet to be headed. Youlneverwalkalone just over 2 lengths adrift now. Jack and Tom is third, Parkgate in 4. Just made a slight mistake at that third last, but still going nicely under Barry Geraghty. Then comes Aldino getting a bit closer on the inside of Hobart Frisbee, and Dariolan not that far behind them as they swing towards the second last flight. And Liscathal Hill, Youlneverwalkalone poised in second, so too Parkgate swinging there, Barry Geraghty in third, followed by Jack and Tom, and then comes Hobart Frisbee, Aldino and Dariolan just in behind them. Down to the second last, this could turn into a sprint, and Liscathal Hill the leader, Youlneverwalkalone on the outside, Jack and Tom just wandering about a bit, and then comes Hobart Frisbee and Parkgate as they race towards the home turn. Liscathal Hill, Youlneverwalkalone, Hobart Frisbee just behind them with Parkgate, and Aldino also improving. Dariolan next, and Jack and Tom has dropped away as they race towards the final flight now, and Youlneverwalkalone quickens up and goes to the front. Parkgate tracks him, and coming there too, Hobart Frisbee. Liscathal Hill trying to hang in there, and just behind them Aldino. Youlneverwalkalone the leader of the final flight from Parkgate, and Hobart Frisbee at the last. Youlneverwalkalone, Parkgate on the near side, and on the run in Youlneverwalkalone, Parkgate putting it up to him, and they're followed by Hobart Frisbee as they race towards the line. But Youlneverwalkalone is doing it very nicely, quickens away and wins. This is a nice horse as they go to the line. Youlneverwalkalone wins it very comfortably in the end. Good run from Parkgate second, and Liscathal Hill has come back to just about get third place from Hobart Frisbee. Aldino was next.